Quiet.
Shh, I hear something.
Ooh, shiny. It smells like burning. Get ready to outwit a dragon in Dragon's Cave from Blue Orange Games.
Hi, I'm Andy at Board Game Barrister, and this play-along tutorial was designed to guide you through your entire first game of Dragon's Cave while you play it, so feel free to grab your copy and play along.
Let's start by getting the box open and retrieving all our game pieces. In your box, you should find a cave board, a dragon, 4 dwarves with 4 matching purses, 24 cards, 6 in each of the 4 colors, a pile of gold coins, and 4 treasure chests, assembled like so. There will be moments throughout this tutorial where I suggest that you pause the video while you get caught up in your own game. Let's pause here while you get your box open and your components assembled and organized. Okay, we're ready to get set up for your first game. First, place the board in the center of the table and place your stack of coins beside the dragon's lair. Next, each player should choose a color and take the dwarf, purse, and set of 6 cards in that color. Everyone should grab 1 treasure chest as well. Pieces for any unused colors can go back to the box. Everyone places their dwarf on the start square just outside of the cave. And lastly, the youngest player should take the dragon token and place it in front of themselves. They will be the first to play the dragon this game. Let's pause again while you get your game set up as you see it here. Unpause when you're ready to begin. Dragon's Cave is a game of bravery and wits, where you'll need to sneak quietly and cleverly in a race toward the dragon's hoard, grabbing any gold you find along the way. Each round, one player will take on the role of the dragon. All of the non-dragon dwarves will attempt to progress through the cave by choosing a space to move to next. But you'll need to choose carefully because the dragon will choose a type of space, and if they guessed where you're trying to move, you'll get bumped backward, and you may lose your gold as well. Shall we try a round? First things first, take a look at your 6 cards. Everyone currently has the same 6 cards in their hand, but that will change quickly. 5 of your cards' colors and symbols will correspond with the first 5 spaces in the cave. And the treasure chest card is how you'll secure your gold later on. In a moment, the round will begin and everyone except the dragon player will choose a space they'd like to move to by placing a secret card of their choice face down in front of them. If you look at those first 5 spaces in the cave, you'll notice that some of those spaces have gold coins on them. This means that any dwarf who stops on that space will get that much gold in their purse. Tempting, I know, but the trade-off is that your dragon player may choose to stop the greediest among you by searching for you in one of those spaces. Because once your dwarves have placed all your secret cards face down, the dragon will choose a space in their lair and catch all the dwarves who have chosen matching spaces, scaring them back towards the cave's entrance. You're ready to start round 1 now. Pause the video while the non-dragon dwarves choose a card and place it face down in front of them. For this first round, you should play one of the 5 cards that is not your gray treasure chest card. Then unpause after the dragon player has selected their space for the round. Alright, the moment of truth. Now that the dragon has selected their space for the round, all the dwarves should flip over their face down cards now. We may have some matching the dragon's choice and some not matching. Dwarves, if your card does not match the dragon's choice, move your dwarf onto the first space that matches your card. If there are gold coins showing on that space, take that many coins from the dragon's hoard and place them on your purse now. You'll need to get them into your treasure chest before they're totally safe. The card you played will stay face up in front of you. And if your card does match the dragon's choice, you are going to get caught and scared by the dragon. All that means right now is that you'll stay where you are outside the cave. We'll talk about what happens if you are already in the cave and meet the dragon in round 2. Because you got caught, you also get to take the card you played back into your hand, which is a good thing. The dragon player does not play any cards, and their dwarf doesn't move within the cave. But now, dragon player, pass the dragon token to the player on your left, who will be the dragon for the next round. Welcome back to Team Dwarf! Now as we go into round 2, some of you may have a coin or two in your purse. The dragon has a chance to steal these back if they catch you this round, so you have an additional option to play the treasure chest card face down, which does a couple of things. 1, it makes it so that you can't be caught this turn, but at the cost of not moving forward in the cave either. And 2, it allows you to put all the coins in your purse into your treasure chest, where they'll be safe and secure for the rest of the game. It also means you get to pick up all the played cards in front of you and add them back into your hand. So the treasure chest card is very important, but you don't want to use it too often or all the other dwarves may race right past you toward the horde. Let's pause again while you dwarves play your face down cards for round 2, then our new dragon selects their lair space. Okay, our round 2 choices are in. Dwarves, flip your cards. Just like in round 1, if your card doesn't match the dragon's space, you move to the next space matching your card and grab any gold you find there. Now that some of you are in the cave, if the dragon catches you with a match, you must move back to the next space matching your card behind you. And if there happens to be gold on that space, you have to ignore it, sorry. If there are no matching spaces behind you, you just have to leave the cave and head back in next turn. Also, if the dragon catches you and you have coins in your purse, you must play a game of chance to try and save them. Remember, coins in your treasure chest are totally safe for the rest of the game. When you're caught, secretly distribute your purse coins between your 2 hands, then hold out your closed hands for the dragon to see. Yes, you can take a big chance and place all of your coins in one hand and none in the other. Dragon player, select a hand, and reclaim all the gold in that hand back to the horde. And once again, when the dragon catches you, you get to take all the face-up cards in front of you back into your hand. Whew, so, in review, if the dragon catches you from now on, they'll scare you backward in the cave, and try to take back the coins in your purse, but you get to refill your hand. Once everyone has resolved their cards for round 2, the dragon token gets passed to the left once again, and we're ready for round 3 and beyond. Now the game ends at the end of any round in which at least one player landed on one of the 5 dragon's lair spaces. Pause the video here while you play through your game. Unpause when one or more players land in the lair, and we'll talk about end of game scoring. And someone has reached the dragon's horde! Before anything else, make sure you resolve everyone's cards for this round. Players who advanced should collect their gold, and yeah, those who made it to the lair get a whole 4 coins. And players who were caught get bumped back and try to protect their purse coins. Now everyone should count the total coins between their chest and purse. The player with the most coins is the winner. If there is a tie, then the player closest to the dragon's lair wins it. And if there's still a tie, then you'll share this win and have to play again.
Well, thanks for joining me for this play-along tutorial. You can find more just like it here, and we'll see you next time.